Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi did not get her way, and she did not like it. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. I want you to realize before I even show you this is a woman who was on the floor of the House. She was in the House, and her caucus waving Ukrainian flags, welcoming Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky with open arms. Nothing wrong with that. The flag thing, I don't like that. But welcoming him with open arms to give his speech, I think that's fine. Foreign leaders coming to Congress who they're asking money from, I think is wise. And yet, for some reason, Nancy Pelosi wants you to believe that it's not anti-Semitic, that she and her cohorts are furious that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is going to give an address to Congress. Called it wrong that House Speaker Kevin McCarthy invited him. Well, I mean, we're giving money to his nation, right? He's going to come and explain what that money is being used for, what it's needed for, and what's at stake. I'm a strong supporter of Israel, strong supporter of Benjamin Netanyahu. That's me. You guys, whoever you support, that's on you. I make no judgments. But I support it. I think that if you don't fight terrorism over there, terrorism comes over here. And that's very important. So Nancy Pelosi, she had an absolute meltdown on live television on CNN, just at the fact that he was invited and the fact that he's coming. I want you to take a look at it and let me know what you think in the comments.
Is now set to address Congress on July 24th. One of your close colleagues, Congressman Steny Hoyer, said, quote, "There will be a lot of disruption and it will not be helpful for Israel or its supporters." If you were still Speaker, would you have invited him?
Interesting. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think that I think this is wrong. Frankly, I didn't approve of his being invited the last time, but the Speaker just on his own invited him without consulting with the rest of the leadership. And he came and he criticized President Obama for the masterful work that he had done with the nuclear agreement regarding Iran to stop them from developing a nuclear weapon. And I thought it was completely inappropriate. I feel it's very sad that he has been invited, but who knows by then, will he still be Prime Minister? Or what is Benny Gantz going to be saying tomorrow? What's happening? Everything I read is that they're unhappy about this, they're unhappy about that. Not just Benny, but other members of his cabinet. I wish that he would be a statesman and do what is right for Israel. We all love Israel. We fought for Israel. October 7th was terrible. Hamas is a terrorist organization. They're dedicated to the destruction of Israel. The hostages are not freed. The people of Gaza are suffering. We need to help them and not have him stand in the way of that for such a long time, he being Netanyahu. So I think I think it's going to invite more of what we have seen in terms of discontent among our own people about what's happening there. Let's try to have a two-state solution to make peace in the region rather than coming to the Capitol to draw protesters.
So just real quick, your colleague in the Senate, Chuck Schumer, effectively said he is agreeing to this because this is about more than just one man, and it's about the support by the United States of Israel. We're almost out of time, but do you think that that is fair, or do you think that just the entire notion of him coming is wrongheaded?
Well, I don't think it's a wise decision, but I respect other people to have their own view of it.
Got it.
And Chuck is a strong supporter of Israel, as am I.